Batman Arkham Asylum, the beginning of the Arkham series, known for its combat, but also its Predator section, part of the game that heavily emphasizes stealth. But like I said, an emphasis. It's not mandatory, so what if I just didn't use stealth? Unless it's absolutely necessary, of course. I picked normal difficulty because of the lack of indicators on hard mode. I haven't played this in over a year and wouldn't be able to get very far in the game without it. Sorry to disappoint some of you. While I go through the intro, let me go over the rules. 1. I can't use vents, gargoyles, go to places that thugs can't reach, or corners to use batarangs unless it is absolutely necessary or if I spawn there. They can, however, be used as traversal if I'm not engaged with Goon. 2. If I spawn there, I can assess my surroundings to make a plan, but once I leave, I can't go back. 3. Once I engage with enemies, there's no going into any form of stealth until they are all taken care of. 4. No silent takedowns. 5. I can run away and behind walls in order to avoid damage, but not as a way to lose aggro from the Goon. 6. I am allowed to stun with batarangs because the guns can and will get very overwhelming. Do note, I know you've pressed this video for lack of stealth, so I will be skipping most of the combat with basic goons. Also, every Predator section will have 0 cuts, so you'll know I used 0 stealth, or so you can call me out if you think I did use stealth. With these rules, I set off on my adventure through the Arkham Asylum. Follow the Junkler, watching him get his exam, get death threats from a reptilian Peter Griffin, and choke the joke for no reason, and get to my first Goon fight. Wow, he really said, and make my way to Zsasz, failing the first try because the batarang hit the lights instead of him. Great, already using the gargoyles. But they're required, otherwise he'll see you and you'll lose, so I beat him up. I save a cop, another cop. Wait, never mind, that was a goon. Removed the poison, and saved the last cop. Beat more goons and reunite with the Jorker.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
I unlock combo batarang, do more goon fights, and find some alcohol on the ground to proceed up the elevator shaft. How majestic. And make my way to the first challenge. 3 goons all ready to pump me full of lead. The intended path is to sneak behind them from above and do silent takedowns, breaking 2 rules. Even just going behind them doesn't guarantee a free win either, as you can see. And so, I got thinking, I can use the first gargoyle not as a form of stealth, but as a form of traversal before I engage with them. Some may argue this is breaking rule number 1, but it allows you to get as close as possible to them before they start shooting. Making it possible to take out all 3, without stealth or without health upgrade. If you thought that was cool, then maybe consider liking and subscribing. It's completely free and I would greatly appreciate it. So I accidentally did a silent takedown, but it was only when there was 1 goon, so I'm going to say it gets a pass. 1 vent later, and I'm at the first Predator section in the game. I wait here for the goons to start their routine so they'll be more spread out, so I can increase my chances of survival. Here is the full run. The first Predator section went down with not many issues, and oh crap, there's the second wave. Great, and I have no health. Luckily, I spawn on a roof, allowing me to wait and see the goon's path to plan the optimal route to not die. Thankfully, 3 goons, even with guns, is relatively easy to deal with, especially in such a large area. I solve the Riddler's puzzle, and make my way to the clearly Breath of the Wild copied opening. I mistake a cop for an enemy, and upgrade my health. This part can't really be done without stealth because there's a massive wall in the way. And then I stop the goons from gooning up my car so I can get my explosive gel from the trunk. And then proceed to spend an embarrassingly long time looking for evidence. This is sped up by 800%. I beat more goons. Alright, my bad. I proceed to find the completely legal second entrance into the hospital, leading to the second Predator section, which has multiple starting points. So I choose to go in from the lowest possible point, and here it is. I upgrade my health again, and oh no, Harley Quinn is gone. While searching for the other doctors, I accidentally go back to where I was before. Twice. Give a goon testicular torsion. There's no choice but to stealth this part, sadly.
You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And notice something a little suspicious about the next room. I beat up the goons and almost forget to save the doctor. Beat more goons and legitimately kill a goon. No clue why you can do this. And failed a really easy jump before saving the last doctor. The third Predator forces you onto a gargoyle off the bat, not going against the rules and allowing me to analyze the goon's layout. Here's how it went. One elevator ride later, I see Gordon get raptured sideways before I poke his eyes out for fun. I check up on Dad, seems to be doing well. Mom, just as pale as ever, and the third mysterious parent. Just like the good old days. And I wake up in Florida. The Scarecrow sections will be skipped because stealth is mandatory, and if you get caught, you have to restart, making them no different from a normal run. I unlock the third health upgrade and play a silly prank before making my way to the fourth and only Predator section where if I get caught, it's game over.
Do your worst.
So, I devised the least stealthy way to go about it is to battering them and do a regular takedown, bashing their skulls into the ceramic flooring. The only way to get past the first goon is to go through a vent, otherwise there's nothing you can do but get caught, even if I attack them normally because it alerts everyone. I knee Harley in the face and get to the Bane fight. 1, 2, 3, and he's done. I get the final health upgrade and jump off a cliff. Unlocking the Batclaw. I didn't want to beat up this goon because I felt bad for him because what the janker was saying, but sadly he noticed me when I accidentally pulled out my Batclaw. Then proceeded to climb up the failing sewer system, leading me to 2 snipers. Here's how this went. Beat 2 more goons and made my way to another sniper section. And here's how this one went. Okay. I decided to leave this goon off in the video because of how big of a battle it is, sped up by 800%. If you pay attention to the combo meter, you'll see why I need the indicators on normal mode. I unlocked proximity gel and save the 2 cops by nearly killing them. Following being the 4th Predator section. First attempt ending with a little too much lead. Here's how the second attempt went. I saved 2 cops and beat more goons. And find fingerprints leading me to the Krabby Patty secret formula. I kick around my pet trash can. He's so silly. No! Never mind, I found another one. No! Wait, yeah, reach for the trash can. Wait, no, Batman, what are you doing? Now is not the time to mourn the loss of your parents. I come back to my senses, and this time I'm in Los Angeles, and put a stop to my first electrocute, before yet another mandatory section, Zsasz. And there's nothing I can do to get around it. I save the doctor and fight another 3 easy goons. Along with a group of goons. This next sniper section had only 1 sniper, so I took it easy on her. I meant to throw the battering at the teeth, but I accidentally hit him. Beat up more goons, and why is Poison Ivy's hair visible in the detective mode? I unlock the cryptographic sequencer and proceed to the first Harley Quinn goon fight. Going relatively smoothly. Save the last of the cops, and make my way to the second Harley Quinn goon fight. Again, not being much to note because you came here for the stealth, not the fights. I unlock twin battering, beat up some mentally ill people. Oh, his arm fell off. And beat up 2 gunner goons before making my way to the garden. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, as expected.